What's up, guys? This is Heart to Heart Readings. Thanks for being here on my channel. I just finished a jog, so I'm pretty what's the word? Energetic right now. So yeah, welcome to my channel. I'm an angel reader, a pet reader, and I also um, bring you messages from spirit and your spirit guides and such and such. So you can see my official website, www.hearttoheartreadings.com, and there you can also see my blogs. I have a slew of them. One of them is about my own twin flame journey, as well as an experience with an energy vampire, what kind of crystals would best fit you, and all that good stuff. So I see that there's two people here. Hi, how are you guys? Welcome to my channel. If you're looking to get your angel reads in, what's up, Gabby? If you're looking to get your angel reads in, look in the description for the rules. If you're on your phone, just exit the live chat so that you can access and view the description. Because I don't know, I'm not like super technology savvy, so I didn't know how to do that last time, so I'm just telling you that now. So, what's up, Vivi? Yes, you're early. Oh, this is so exciting. Everybody hit that thumbs up, por favor. Let's do an energy. Oh no, I already did an energy forecast yesterday for next week, and what was it? Oh, that's right. It's kind of like a purging of our baggage, of our emotional negativity, the stuff that we're holding on to, so that we can finally make room for new, lighter things, more lessons, as well as more experiences of joy. So, who's trying to get a question in? If we don't have any questions right now, what kind of, general questions should I do for everybody? Okay, yeah, for sure, Vivi. Gabby, so I don't know if you're familiar with my rules, but it's not free every time. So as a new sub and as somebody that has asked a question already, it's free for the first question. So then after that, it's just a $6 donation, okay? Mary Michi Sue, what's up? I feel like you always come in and then you leave before you're ever able to get your question read. You never even got a question read, Mary Michi Sue. Hit that thumbs up, please. Yeah, Gabby. So let me know if you're interested. The links to donate are in the description. Jisoo, like, you've never gotten an angel read. Yay! Hi! Hey! I was wondering where you've been. Like last week, I was like, oh, I wonder where she is. And I even said it out loud too. How you been? Hey! I hope everything's been good with you. Yeah, Jisoo, you asked a question, but then like you would leave before I got to your turn. Ooh, I know what we could do. How about we do a read into everybody's energy, like a general one, just to get everybody into this card read, and then see what the angels have to say. That sounds exciting. For some reason, I haven't caught you live. I would see you went live after it was over. Oh, that's weird. Did you like hit the bell? Or oh, Jisoo, it's fine. Okay, cool. So, oh, wow. That is so interesting. Okay, so the two cards that we got, they're really similar in energy. So one of them says moving, the other one says leaving. That is so interesting. Okay, let's see what this is about. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's like we're deciding to cut off the toxicity or the toxic relationships and deciding to let go of the bullshit. Let me see, Vivi. Yes, I did. I did get your payment. So let me just finish this one and then you can post your question. Okay, Vivi? Let's see. It looks like a very emotional struggle, first of all. Like, it just looks like it's not going to be easy for us to leave, but it's something that we've been holding on to that we know hasn't been serving us, and we're starting to feel sick from holding on to this toxicity for so long. Let me see. And some of you guys are actually physically moving. Like, I can feel you guys like packing things up in boxes and literally moving them, and you changing your physical space. So I don't know if, some of you guys are going through a breakup or something like that. But you're done with it. You're done with this energy. So let's see what the angels want to say about that. I think that your angels are saying that you need to cultivate, or rather you're finally deciding to cultivate a sacred space for yourself, to care for yourself. Because as you can see in this flower, it's kind of like that's your heart, and you're cupping that in, like holding it like this, and it's your heart at the same time. So it's like you want to protect that space, and you're not allowing toxic people to cut into your personal boundaries and destroy your sense of self-esteem. So yeah, this is something that you're doing for you. It's an act of self-love, and it's finally a step towards reclaiming yourself again. So yeah, that's really cool. Okay. All right, let me put out the list. Oops. Okay. All right. Thanks for donating, you guys. Okay, so Vivi, what's your question? Yeah, it is really cool, right? I hope you're doing okay. Hey. And I hope your sister's doing well. Vivi, do you have your question? Okay, that's your question? Okay, great. So I don't know where Vivi is. So should I just do Hey's first? And Vivi says, because there is this person that keeps coming up in my readings. Okay. That's okay, Hey. So what's your question, Vivi? Unless you're just still typing. Also, this is super random, but did you guys know that you could, I don't know if you guys like sushi, but I love sushi. And you can eat like raw salmon from any grocery store as long as it's farm raised, because I know this is super random, because they feed them parasite killing pellets as food. Something to think about. So yeah, I ate it from the grocery store and it tasted great, and I saved a lot of money. Okay. All right, anyway. Vivi asks, what's coming up in love? Okay. Cool. Let's see. Ooh, you got 3 cards. Okay, let's see. Bum, bum, bum. I feel like they're telling me that it's actually like this. Okay, perfect. Oh, ooh, ooh. Okay. All right, so here are your 3 cards. The first one says make a move. The second one says give love. Interesting. And the third one is ground and center. So let me analyze these really quick. Oh, you know what? That's so funny because I remember you said you're a dancer. And how funny is that? That is just like so not a coincidence, you know, that there's a female dancer and a male dancer. I mean, I don't know if you're like heterosexual, but yeah, just interesting. Let's see. You know, that's so interesting. So I can feel a flirty vibe in this card. So it's like, I don't know, but at the same time, to dance, doesn't COVID need to be fixed first? Like, I don't know if you're dancing with people right now and wearing masks or something like that, but, or I don't know if you're just gonna like meet somebody online and that person's gonna be a dancer, but there's a very flirty exchange, a flirty energy. Okay, you're not dancing right now. But whatever it is, it just looks like you guys are in a physical space and you guys are dancing together, but you guys are also getting to know each other romantically as you guys dance. And I think that's pretty normal, right? Because I went to this bachata um, event, and apparently the culture there was very much sexual. Like it was just not it wasn't it was very normal to like date in that realm because of I guess how sensual the dance was too. So anyway, I just think that with you guys familiarizing yourselves with the physical body, I think that also, you know, adds to the romance or to you guys getting to know each other physically. He's also a dancer, but I met him online and he lives far away. Oh, okay. You met him online. Oh, how interesting. And he lives far away. Okay. That's weird because in that card it just looks like you guys were physically in the same room dancing together. Um so is that the person that keeps coming up in your readings, like this dancer guy? You don't know who? Okay, that's fine. Because like I was trying to like um see what context fit with the energy that I was getting from this card and from the reading. And you're saying that you met him online, that he was far away. Someone keeps popping up and I don't know who it is. um because I was thinking to myself, like, okay, like have you met this person recently? And it doesn't feel that way because it's saying make a move, but I think like you guys have already crossed that, you know, stage. And it just seems like if you were to make a move, that's just normal by now. So I don't know who that would be. But let's go on to the next card. I'm really curious. So this person you're very sexually attracted to, like the chemistry and the physical attraction is very high, and it's somebody that makes your loins go on fire. So I think that like when I say that, maybe that's a bigger clue for you. Um, and I don't know if you're uh, sexually active. Not that you have to say yes or no or not, but it just feels like you guys are that you guys, you know, want to do it, and that there's a lot of passion in the bedroom, which is very interesting. Um, yeah, because as I can see, like there's 2 people, and they're, you know, it's something that they're doing. Well, from what I'm seeing. Like it's like you guys are able to, go out and eat, yet at the same time and have sex or whatever and go out to the movies, but at the same time go home at the end of the day or to whoever's house and enjoy a quiet meal at the same time. So it's not something that you're worried about keeping the conversation going. And finally, this card, Ground and Center, this person just feels like he's really going to keep you on your toes, so much so that you'll just be so excited that he's all you think about. And so this card is telling you to, like, at some points you need to take a breather because he's going to run you for a wild ride, not in a bad way, but you need to take that your own alone time, I think, to remember what your interests are and who you are. Violet Angel, I've done a reading for you before, so if you would like to be added to the list and donate, you're welcome to do that. Otherwise, we'd love if you hung out with us. Does that make sense, Vivi? Because I remember you saying that you were not, you're not 30 and you don't have your character completely realized. And so I feel like at a young age, it's easy for us to give too much of ourselves and to not be aware of boundaries yet. I don't know. That's what I think. But yeah, that's what's coming up for you in love. That was a big reading. Like, it felt like, boom, like this is totally coming, whether you like it or not. Okay. By the way, guys, check out the description for the rules of this live, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with us, hanging out with me, Vivi, and Hey. By the way, I ordered something on Instacart, so if I'm talking out there, that's who it is. Okay, Love US. Yeah, let me check if I've done a reading for you in the past. Vivi says, yeah, I keep getting the message that someone is coming, but I don't know. I'll see. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. And hey, what was your question again, if you don't mind posting it? Okay, so Love US, I'm going to put you on the list. Thank you for subbing. Can you hit that like as well? And for those of you that haven't pressed the like button, please do so. That would help me out very much. So. Okay, any advice for the year 2021? Yes. Okay, let's do it. I feel like 2021 it just feels like a very big year for you energetically. Like 2020 was a big year for everybody in a in what's the word? Fucking devastation and terror. But a breaking down so that the new could be born, kind of a thing. Let me see. Yeah, okay, let's do this one. "2020 felt like a mixture of emotions." Yeah, I feel that. It's hard when you have your own personal shit, but then you also have a global shit that impacts you and everybody else. Okay. Let's see. You got the card Service, and it says, "I offer the best of my talents and goodwill, making my place in the universe a better one." All right. Oh, okay. There's somebody that you need to nurture. I don't know if this is your inner child, which is, I don't know if you know the word inner child. Some people don't, but it's like the the psychological part of us that was never fully developed in the way that we wanted it to. Miss Starseed, let me see if I've done a reading for you before, okay, Miss Starseed? And no, I have not. So, Miss Starseed, please like and sub, and I'll put you on the list. But yeah, is it for your inner child? Do you think that's who it is for? Because it just feels like that's my rice cooker. Could it be my stepdaughter or is it me? Let me see. I feel like it's your. Let me see. I feel like it's your stepdaughter, but by nurturing your stepdaughter, who is very rambunctious, I remember, and I can feel her energy. She's everywhere. I feel like by, oh, that doesn't feel right. Wait, hold on. By nurturing your stepdaughter, it also feels like you're realizing a piece of you that you didn't realize was ever there, or that you never thought you could find, or something like that. And that, I'm seeing the color yellow, and I'm feeling joy at almost rediscovering that part of you that you didn't know existed. I'm looking for a card to come out. It's not coming out. I'm gonna do 3. Ooh. Oh, yeah, it's your stepdaughter. Yeah, it's your stepdaughter. Because this card says maturity, and I feel like that's something that your stepdaughter needs to harness as she grows up. And right now, she's everywhere, right? And you got the Archangel Gabriel, who is the Archangel of children, including us, because we are also his child. But yeah, by the theme, children. And you also got this card, discernment, which says, through the grace of the divine, I am able to know the right path. So your stepdaughter is going to piss you off, obviously. And I feel it's not that you don't have enough patience for her. It's just at times she'll run your patience dry, like she'll suck it dry. And that's going to piss you off, like that part, because it almost feels like she's taking something away from you, I think. Or that you feel like you're trying to be as giving and nurturing with her as you can, and you're trying to show her abundance, but she still keeps believing and seeing and thinking that nobody is really there for her. And so it's kind of like, I don't know if this is what's really happening, but you the both of you share this belief that there is nothing left. Yeah, and I'm not saying that you're not trying. I'm not saying that at all, because I can feel that you're very giving, very abundant with your energy when it comes to children, I think. But it's just that the two of you kind of have this really interesting partnership where she's almost going to be poking your wounds. In other words, showing wounds that you didn't know existed, or rather, you didn't know how to fix them. But by doing that, you're also allowing a part of yourself to be expressed. It's almost like you shunned that part of yourself because you were ashamed of it or something like that. You didn't allow yourself to feel a certain way. I don't know if that's true or not, but it kind of just feels like you closed that part off. We had a deep conversation about things like 2 days ago. She really made me mad, but we got through it. Wait, how old is she again? Oh, 14. Oh, yeah, she was 13 last time, right? Yeah. It's almost like she's showing you kind of like I said, she's showing your wounds and I'm seeing like a shit ton of children kind of running around. Um, and I'm wondering because I think I remember you said before that like you had a lot of siblings, right? And like your mom was the only parent or something like that. I don't remember. Her mom and I have a bad past. I find it a little weird that me and her are getting close. Ooh, yeah, that's weird. That is weird. Right, right. So because of that, I think you felt like you had to be a very good kid because if you weren't the best kid that you could be when you were a kid with all of these siblings and just one caretaker, you felt like, you weren't there for your mom or, you weren't the best kid you could be, so you had to like protect your mom by not showing certain emotions, I think. I see her when she cries and complains. What? I see her when she cries and complains. I see get pain. I see myself in her bed. Yeah. Yep. 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 And it kind of reminds me. I don't know if this is related to you or not. It kind of reminds me of like children that don't allow themselves to want things because their parents said that wanting things was bad. And so when others show a neediness, it pisses them off and they want to oppress that person. Not that they're a bad person, but it's just that like they were taught you can't want things. I was a really good kid. Yeah. Um but yeah, so let's see. Let me go back. Yeah, she's basically here to show you those wounds so that you can heal it. But I think most importantly, allowing you, because she's going to trigger you, allowing you to feel your wounds that she triggers. And by letting those feelings out for once, um, I think you'll realize there was nothing ever wrong with you in the first place. And then from there, you'll realize how perfect you are. All right, hey. Let me know if you have any more questions. Let me see what they want to say. Yeah, they're just saying wrap it up. So I feel like that's the end of that rating. Hey. So, Love US, what's your question? I share my past pain with her, so she sees I understand things I haven't told a lot of people. And that's a beautiful trait. That is a really, really, really beautiful trait. Hi, Lightning Spark. Okay, so Love US says, how does E feel about me? Let's see. Yeah, you're welcome, hey. Okay, Lightning Spark. Okay. How does E feel about Love US? So the card that you got the card that you got says courage. Isn't that pretty? The butterfly's all blue and the flowers are all purple. How is that butterfly blue? Anyway. Can you see that? Like, I don't know, it's so weird. It kind of looks like he has like powder on him or like spray paint, but it's natural. I don't know. Anyway. How does E feel about Love US? Yeah, aren't these cards great? So, Love US, I don't know if you guys are just recently dating or if you guys have like recently broken up. Like, what's the situation? Hi, lovely Lily. By the way, guys, if you want a personal reading with me, go onto my website, hearttoheartreadings.com. I do pet readings, one card reads, and an hour between you and I. Okay, 1 month. Lovely Lily, so I remember you. However, after your first free question as a new sub, you would donate after that. So if you're willing to do that, just let me know. Oh, thanks, Lightning Spark. Okay, so 1 month of dating. Okay. Honestly, I feel like he has a very hard perspective. It just seems like he's very rigid, very rule based. And so the way that he sees you, it kind of just feels like he's a little controlling, to be honest, because it's like if you do something that's out of line, then he's like, no, like Love US, it's like this, and this. Like, that's how it is. That's a rule. um, so how does he feel about you? Let's see. I don't know. I feel like I'm trying to get to answer your question, but I feel like the angels are having me look at other stuff. So, yeah, he's a Capricorn. The thing is that I feel like he's so, obsessed with structure and rules, and it just seems like he's very opinionated, that all of that stuff is really clouding how he feels. Because it's like he needs control so bad that that's all he can think about. So, how he feels about you, now I know why you're asking me, because it's like you don't even know, I think. At least that's what I'm understanding so far. He has a soft side for you, that's for sure, but my angels are telling me that he's temperamental. Okay, he's been a bit distant lately. I think honestly it's because he thinks you cross the line. He thinks you cross a line, and so he's looking. I like when I picked up this card, the first thing that I got was like him looking at you with like almost disdain and keeping a separation from you and watching you as if he's afraid of you. I don't know what that is. So yeah, that's how he feels about you right now. It's not that he doesn't like you. Like, I'm not trying to say that. It just seems like you set him off. And not that I think that this is your fault either, cuz what I'm seeing is that like I don't think that you meant to. All right. Miss Starseed, are you here for Oh, wait, actually Lightning Spark donated, so he's going before you, okay, Miss Starseed? Yeah, you don't know what you did. You see, it's not that he's not emotional, it's more like he's temperamental, and that's, an extreme emotion in itself. You're welcome, Love US. Okay, so Lightning Spark, post your questions, please. Okay, 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay. My zodiac sign is Sagittarius. My moon is Scorpio. And my rising is Pisces. Okay, so how's trading in the stock market gonna go for me next year? Ooh, that's such a Interesting question. Okay, let's see. What's your zodiac sign, BB? I said it like I was angry. I feel like that's like an Asian thing. Because like when my family talks, they always talk like they're mad. But they're not mad. Ah, yeah, you see? Okay. Ooh, okay. All right. Oh. Ooh. I'm sorry. All right. It says make a move, and then it says prosperity and abundance. Yes. I'm a Leo sun, Leo moon, and Taurus rising. Ooh, that sounds really interesting. Do you get angry a lot? I'm curious about that. All right. Okay, so I feel like you need to take the jump. It's not here yet. She checked out, so she's on her way. I feel like you need to take the jump because I feel like you have cold feet. I don't know if this is true or not. Baby's like, oh yeah, every day. I like that. Yeah, so anyways, it just feels like you have cold feet when it comes to what feels like, I don't know, kind of feels like chance. Like that's what I think is the like trading is. But I've never traded before. I don't know the logistics of it. I just feel like you're very you kind of like trepidate and you know you don't want to cross that line of starting to go ham on trading or whatever. But I see you getting your money back. Like I'm. Oops, that was the back. That was embarrassing. Anyway, I see you getting your money back. Like when you trade, it just feels like you'll be getting like a good amount back. So yeah, that's what I feel that trading will be for you next year. Man, that's so cool. I kind of want to trade because, like, if you know how to do it, you can get a lot of money. But anyway, what's your second question, Lightning Spark? Oh, my nose itches. Yes. How does Evelyn feel about me at the moment since the last time we talked? What? How does Evelyn feel me since the last time we talked? Okay, let me see. I want my tarot deck. I feel like I need something very specific, but I'll go with this one. All right. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm in this weird mood today. Okay, so it says youth, and then you got knowing. Does everyone feel about me since the last time we talked? I don't know. Is Evelyn immature? Like, I feel like she tries to come across as somebody that's classy, and not classy in like the sexist sense, but classy as in like, oh, I like I like to have wine on Thursdays, and I don't know. I don't fucking know. What does classy people do? I don't know, but I feel like because look at this person. I don't know if you can see, but he's kind of like rolling his eyes. So I think she kind of has like this complex, kind of like a boys kind of a thing, or like I think she's a little. I literally, I don't want to say it because it's really rude, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I feel like she thinks that she's too good for you. which is weird, right? Because I don't know if it's the same person, because you talk about different girls and I get confused with the names, but last time, which was what, yesterday? I don't know if you were talking about the same girl, but she was the one that kind of had like a flirty thing with you, right? I asked because I kind of caught her in a lie last time we talked, and I kind of pushed her away a month ago. Oh. Oh. Well, whatever it is, she's not handling it very well. Or, to be honest, I don't know how you're handling it either. Okay, yeah. Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, I'm really confused about this girl. So, I don't know. Okay, so as I was saying in the beginning, she tries to present herself as classy and as, put together, but the way that she views life is very disconnected. Like, I don't know the last time that she has felt very in line with reality. And to some extent, like, who has, I guess, if you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Then I'm talking about like really deep stuff now. But it just feels like she's very in here, to the point where like she's not in her reality. Like, she doesn't think about real things. And it's like when she goes to the grocery store, like the way that she presents herself is like, look at me, everybody, like I'm rich. Like, she wants people to see that she's rich, but like, normal people, they're just like, I'm gonna go in my pajamas, I'm fucking tired, I got kids, something like that. So she tries to make herself look put together on the outside and classy, but on the inside, she has a lot of stuff going on the inside. Like, it's kind of chaotic, to be honest. Like, one moment she feels one way, the other moment she feels another way, and it's very erratic, and it doesn't stop. She is materialistic sometimes. Yeah, yeah. I was about to say, all the Evelyns I know are like that. That's so funny. Are you an Evelyn? I thought so. Yeah, that's how she feels about you. She's kind of like, oh, like I'm too good for you. But that's something that she feels in her core. So I don't know. I really don't know what she thinks on a daily basis and why she would think that way. Yeah, because the last time we did talk, she said she missed me. Yeah, what the fuck? I really think she's playing you for a fool. Why would she be so erratic and so hot and cold? You know? Like, somebody that has like pure intentions, like, I would be able to feel that. I would be able to feel if she's a genuine person or not. Not that she can't be that way, or not that she can't get there. It's just I feel like she's just not really connected. You know what I mean? So yeah. Phew. Anyways, wait, did I answer 2 questions? Yeah, I did. Okay. Miss Starseed, what's your question? You're welcome, Lightning Spark. And I hope that didn't hurt your feelings. And if it did, if it did sting, like I don't expect it not to sting. However, now I guess now you have a better clue if you kind of look for the signs and maybe look for validation as you kind of study her, that maybe not worth your time, to be honest. Okay. Miss Darcy, can I trust my ex's intentions for coming back? I feel like it's cool. I feel like he's being honest, but I don't know if I can trust him again after everything that happened in the past. I just want to know if he has pure intentions. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's see. That's a good question. By the way, how's everybody doing today? Tell me your thoughts. Let it out. Ooh. Okay. Wait, what? Oh shit, dude, you're the person that the general reading was for. Oh my god. Okay, so this card, literally, these two cards just like jumped out as I was shuffling them, and they're the same fucking cards that I did for today's general reading, like, I don't know, like 20 minutes ago. And so that reading was about you deciding to not let people enter your personal boundaries when they don't deserve it, because their intentions are really just trying to fuck you up, fuck with your self-esteem, and take your energy, you know, to deplete you, make you feel lesser than. He feels like a bully, to be honest. Make you feel lesser than, make you feel weak, so that they can feel, you know, better and more powerful than you. So yeah, so as I was saying in that general, people that resonated with the general reading is that you're deciding to let go of the bullshit. You're letting go of the toxicity. I'm sorry, you guys, my nose is itchy. You're letting go of the toxicity, and you're deciding to choose better for yourself. And the angel showed me that this rose here is you cultivating a sacred space for you, so that you could heal, so that you can stop allowing other people to take from you, because you've put up a boundary. And, you know, I don't know if you live with him, but yeah, I think you're just like, fuck this, you know? And it's a very emotional thing for you to be leaving. Because people like that, they destroy you. But at the same time, they know how to keep you wanting to come back. Because they know exactly what they want from you, and they know exactly how to keep you on your toes, you know? Yeah, there's just a lot of abuse in this relationship, and I can really feel it. Like, it's hard. It's so hard. And it's hard because I think he clouded your judgment and your mentality and your mindset. Or rather, you know, he's showing you another person, or like, he's like another experience from an old wound. And you're saying this time it feels different? Yeah, because he knows how to fucking play you. Like, he knows how to make you feel a certain way. That's how he fucking relates to people. So it's like a muscle, you know, and he's trained that muscle very well on how to manipulate. Bethany Pollock, I do remember you, and oh, thank you. Bethany, for my YouTube channel, once you've gotten a free read, then you donate for your second one. Is he lying? Yeah, he's fucking lying. I could, like, I didn't even have to think about it, you know. Like, maybe, you know, maybe you do see that he needs help, and that opens your heart into be like, oh, damn, like, yeah, I do see that you want to change. And maybe you do see those moments, but this person, I don't think this person has any intention of changing. She is amazing. For my first reading with her, the things she said were so deep and true, only things I would know. Ah, that's so nice. Yeah, I remember the reading with your dog. It stunned me because your dog was able to tell me that you had 3 kids. That's a lot of information. But, you know, there's 3 energies, and so you had 3 children and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, shit. Yeah. So let me go back to your first. Can I trust my ex's intentions? No, you can't trust it. I would also say that your boundaries are also off kilter, you know, because from the general reading, you have to leave to reclaim your space again. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He's so good at pretending like he's changed. Yeah, and a lot of manipulative people know how to do that. And I feel like, you know, my angels, or the angels, they want me to talk about love bombing. So once an abusive, narcissistic, manipulative person, you know, treats you like utter shit, and the next day they love the hell out of you, it's not necessarily because they're crazy. I mean, yeah, that's a crazy thing to do, but they're doing it purposefully so that you could forget the things that they said, and so that they have you on a leash, so that the next time that they say that they love you and that they adore you and that you're so special to them, you're basically their rat. Like, you're their lab rat. Like, there have been studies, literal studies of I don't remember if they used an animal or not, but it was like, oh, I think they did use rats or mice or whatever. But anyway, basically, when you're exposed to a lot to in an abusive relationship, and you're exposed to all the negativity and the abuse and um, a lot of different punishment. That's a psychological term. A lot of shit, right? And then you get little inklings of love scattered throughout time and the relationship. Your brain becomes addicted to the positive stuff. So you're very much willing to just live through the bullshit so that you can have those little inklings of affection or, compliments or something like that. That's why it's so important to know who you are and trust yourself more always, so no one can confuse you. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I feel like for people that were raised with like really poor boundaries, um, they need somebody to show them what real love looks like, so that when they see, their abuser, they're like, oh my God, you're an asshole. Yeah. So I don't know. Are there any more questions? I don't think so. I think Miss Darcy was the last one, but yeah, he mirrored a lot of childhood wounds. Yep. Yeah, Miss Darcy, I think that you just need space from this person. But you have to decide that. You can't just listen to me. You have to decide that so that you make that loving commitment towards yourself. Let me see what the angels want to say. Let me see. Your angels are saying that they're taking you to a safer place. They're literally, it just feels like they're literally going to transport you, so that you have a safe space to yourself. I think they tend to do that when we don't know how to do it for ourselves. But yeah. You're welcome, Miss Starseed. But yeah, hey, how have you been? It's been a while. Oh my God, and I also have Leo in Venus and Mercury. Dang, I'm a mess. Wait, what? Just because you're a Leo doesn't mean you're a mess. If anything, I would see that more with like the water signs, right? I have Scorpio in Venus, and I have Scorpio in like other aspects too. And my Mercury, I think it's Sagittarius. And then my Mars is Leo. I'm okay, a lot going on. By the way, my sister left her abusive boyfriend. Yeah! That's awesome. Yes. When did she leave? I always think back to that reading that I did for your sister, and I'm always like, did I see that right? Like, what is it about, luxury and chocolates? Like, what is this? Like 2 weeks after the reading, oh, She has a drinking problem, but I think she's doing better. Okay, yeah. I feel you when, your loved ones have a drinking problem. It's so hard. It is so hard. Oh, she likes expensive things? Oh, but I don't know why that was like significant in the reading, unless her abusive boyfriend, didn't give her those things or like did give her those things, and so it confused her. I don't know. I don't know. She would have to come here, right? But yeah, so I think we are done because I don't have people coming in to get a reading. But yeah, guys, thanks for coming. Thanks for donating. Thanks for getting a reading from me. Uh, I'm very grateful and, blessed and happy to be giving you advice from the other side. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. And check out my website, hearttoheartreadings.com, if you want a personal with me. And there are free blogs on there as well. And there's somebody here. Hello there, have you on new channel? Let me do free readings for small questions. What? For small questions? I mean, okay, so the way that my channel works is for your first read as a new sub, that's free. But then after that, it's paid. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna sign off here because I feel like I literally just energetically cut it off. So bye, guys.